Today we are making a Küpsisetort.
Cookie cake.
So remember these cookies that are square? Estonians really like them for some reason. And there's also a very easy cake that you can make out of these. And there's tons of different ways of doing that. Because, well, first of all, there's many different flavors of these cookies. You could, I've made this cake a lot throughout my life, and we used these vanilla cookies and chocolate cookies and banana flavored ones, and we mixed all of them in a cake. And
oh wow, chocolate banana cookie cake.
Yeah. So let's get started.
Okay.
So the main ingredient is these cookies again. Then you need milk or juice. Since we recently made some juice, we're gonna use juice.
Okay.
Do I want to pour it here?
Sure. That's probably enough, I would imagine.
Should be.
Okay. And then
Well, okay. Let's begin.
okay, maybe I can bring the such here. Go ahead.
Okay. So I guess here we go 2 by 3.
2 by 3. Okay.
So you take the cookie and you just dump it in juice, or okay, so
How long?
that's enough.
Oh.
So now, yeah, take it out and put it there.
Okay.
And do it with 5 more cookies. Instead of juice, you could use basically any liquid, I guess. I've used milk. I know there have been cakes where we used coffee. I think that I've even used water. That's
Oof.
Yeah, I guess we were desperate to have a Küpsisetort. But water doesn't really give you any flavor, so...
A richness like milk. It's not very centered.
That's okay.
I can make it centered.
Right now you still can, yes.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Then what?
So next we will need kohupimapasta, which
Is
doesn't really exist in the States, if you're watching us from the States.
I wonder if they have a word for that yet. Fuck. It's like milk curds that have been creamed.
Okay, you can't read it.
It's kind of like a yogurt consistency.
Does this one have any flavor to it?
No.
Okay. So we're gonna add some vanilla sherbet.
But yeah, I would say you could replace this with yogurt. When you
Yeah, I've made cakes with yogurt too.
Okay.
So
I think you need more vanilla sugar than that.
I think so.
something like that maybe.
Yeah, I definitely used yogurt. I can't think of anything else.
I was gonna say sour cream, but
Here you could probably do it. Here just like, I guess, sour cream here versus the one in the States.
it's very different. Not comparable at all.
Like here, yes, I don't know. I can't.
Like Mexico, like honey cake has mostly sour cream for like the dairy part of it.
Yeah, I can't recall. Okay, that's probably good. Okay.
Now it's my turn again? Okay.
You can
And
show us your skills.
I spread it on, right?
And you spread it on.
Quite thinly, right?
Yeah.
Fairly thinly.
Yeah. And here you could add like some slices of berries or something.
Like strawberry slices? Or, okay.
I know that I made cakes with like banana slices in between. Yeah. But strawberry slices.
Really, you could put anything if you want. Like
Yes,
chocolate chips or something. Like.
Yeah, it's, I guess in that sense it's perfect cake, you know. Like you can just do whatever you want. Use whatever flavors you want. Like,
So basically, this isn't a recipe. This is just permission for you to go get a bunch of cookies and put anything on them that you want and eat them.
yeah. And I mean, here in Estonia we have like lots of different flavors of this cream too. Like there's chocolate ones, strawberry ones, blueberry ones. So this also, it gives a lot of variety to it.
So really, you could take every layer, have a different flavor of the kohupima pasta, and every cookie, every layer of cookies is a different flavor of cookie, and every layer has a different kind of fruit.
You could do that.
We should do that. Fun.
Then sometimes people add jam to it,
Oh,
which I also have jam here.
like instead of. Okay. Do we want to do that?
I think that one layer could be
Okay.
good.
One layer. How many levels will it be? 4?
However many
6?
we want.
Okay.
I guess however many cookies we have, that's how many we can make. But it's usually 4 to 6. Like that's the standard.
Okay. Then let's do one more. Oh well. If we're gonna do 4, then I would put the jam now because I want it in the middle. If we do 6, then I want it one layer later.
Well, how many cookies do we have there?
We have
4.
4.
So we can make, what, 3 more layers?
So I guess in that case we'll do it now because.
Okay. That is pretty in the middle.
Wow. That is lovely. And this jam, by the way, is the same. This is made out of this juice. So we're being very coherent in that sense. Despite the rest of this cake being do anything you want.
And yeah, it's a really popular cake here. Like, I've had it for several birthdays. I can remember one birthday where I think I made this cake with my sister, and then we decorated it with like gummy bears and stuff like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I guess it's a really easy cake to make, so it's easy to make it with small children. So if you want to make a cake for your child's birthday with your child, then that's a way to go.
Yeah. We also made this cake when Papa came and visited us.
Yes. And he really liked it. My school had a tradition. I don't know where they still have that tradition, but we used to make a Küpsisetort every year for the school's birthday. And it was like, so basically, it was a huge cake because there had to be a piece for every student. And yeah, every class would go and like, make their own part. And yeah.
Wow. It's a very scalable cake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like those were like, even if I reach out my hands, like that wouldn't even cover it, I think.
Okay, now more of that.
Now more of that. Do you remember your first time having this cake?
I don't. I don't know when I would have had it first. I think we just made it at some point. I don't know if it was for anything in particular. That might have been my first time. But I think it was also this juice.
More?
Sure. I think, yeah, we used maybe the same kind of juice and probably pretty similar cream.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go then. I also remember a summer camp where like, I went to that summer camp like several summers, and every time we finished the summer camp, for the last day when the parents came back, we made a Küpsisetort. So you usually make this a day before you eat the cake.
Oh no, does that mean we can't eat it right now?
You can. We can do whatever we want. But like usually you leave it in the fridge for overnight. That just allows the cookies to get softer.
I see. And probably kind of makes it all a lot more solid.
Yes.
Lovely.
Do you want jam on top too, or?
Oh, I don't know. Hard decisions.
Want to be, I don't know, fancy and decorated somehow?
I don't know if I can do that. I guess we can maybe make a little pile in the middle of each cookie. Presto.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Here we have our cookie cake.